What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Man, I was looking at some videos today, and Terrence Crawford, man, the dude really tripping, man. And that was kind of foul, the little fucked up comment he made about my man got a screw loose or something. I mean, that's real ignorant, man. That ain't how you get nobody to fight you. But what he, the man don't understand business at all. I like him as a fighter, but I mean his personality and shit like that is going it may derail um, the level that his greatness can be with his legacy, in my opinion. He trying to live off, and I gotta tell you, I got cancer. I be in a lot of pain, so if you see me doing something like this, that's what it's for. It's not just for recreation. It's to keep from taking these motherfucking pain pills and shit like that. But what he trying to do, it ain't gonna work, man. I mean, you gotta look at it. He got one belt, the WBO. Spence got the WBA and the IBF. You can't talk about guys you fought at 135 and 140. This is the welterweight division. That's so. He did have some good fights in the lower division, but none of them was A class. Not one was an A level fighter. The best one might have been Postall, the big tall dude, and he fought real. He ran basically the whole fight and didn't really stand there and bang with him. But in the 12th round, gave the fans a little something. He did have to do to win. I'm not tripping, but I'm just saying that ain't really making no noise when you're talking about getting a fight with Errol Spence. Spence has beat Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Lamont Peterson, Kell Brook when Kell Brook was Kell Brook, Chris Algieri, when a top 140 pounder that did move up. The boy El Campo, he was undefeated. That's Spence, Mikey Garcia, that's his welterweight resume, welterweight division. Terrence Crawford, you fought Jeff Horn to get the belt, garbage. Benavidez, who was on one leg, go look at the fight. The man been shot. He got no movement. It was basically target practice. Amir Khan, who ain't never had a chin, who ain't got it no more. Kell Brook, who fighting for money. So you ain't really got nothing to say in this division right here. And then we're gonna go to the main thing. We gotta look at ticket sales and shit like that and pay-per-view buys. Your numbers ain't even close. You want a man to basically want Spence to just come over there and give you some money. If y'all fight 50-50 and he's selling the tickets. That's the part you gotta understand. And you know, just go back and look at Floyd Mayweather, how he made it to the top. When you really believe in yourself, say, if Terrence Crawford is who he think he say he is, fuck it, 60-40. The money shouldn't even really matter because if you can beat this dude, you got all the belts and you call all the shots. So if you don't really, so evidently, maybe you don't really think, maybe you just think this is a cash out fight. You're gonna have this big fight, make a bunch of money, and then go sit over there with Andre Ward and Tim Bradley and announce. I really believe that's the plan to skate through with them top ranked fighters. Because what's wrong with fighting Sean? I'll be honest with you. You can get that 50-50 you want in about a year if you go fight fight Sean Porter, fight Keith Thurman, fight two of them top dogs. Uh, Two of the top dogs. I don't want. It's not that I want to be a PBC fighter, but that's where the best ones at with PBC. Beat two of them in this year, and trust me, that's gonna get a lot more people knowing your name. Cause yeah, we boxing fans, we know and respect you, but people outside of boxing, they don't know shit about you. When you talking about pay per view, you gotta be bigger than just the boxing fans. You got to get these people that don't necessarily watch boxing, but damn, it's gonna be a big fight like Sugar Ray Hearns and they gonna come any, and bring out these non-boxers. But see, you don't have that kind of name because you ain't fighting shit. I mean, no disrespect, but the cats you fighting in the welterweight division, Triff, it ain't your fault. Now, I'm not gonna blame this shit completely on him as far as with Bob Arum, the top ranked welterweights that he got. But what I will blame on Crawford is you not willing to fight these guys from the PBC when they step up trying to fight you. You come with this bullshit. Manny Pacquiao not gonna fight you. You see that? Get that through your head. And unless you take 60-40, if I was Spence, I wouldn't fight you. You don't have the same selling power that he do. So you better go fight these other dudes and build your motherfucking name up more outside of just the diehard boxing fans. And then maybe you can start asking for that kind of money, because I'm more on the 70-30 or 65 or 45. I mean 35. I don't really like 60-40 to me, but fuck it. I'm like, that's reasonable because he is a champion. But I mean, you act like he act like it's an even situation. He gonna put two belts if you put up one, and I'm gonna pay you the same money. I clearly sell more tickets than you. And this shit is facts. So I mean, come on, dude. It's not Spence that I don't think Crawford really want to fight that bad. Tripping about this money shit like that. I mean, 40% of millions of dollars, man, you still getting a lot of motherfucking money. I mean, so he really don't want he really don't want to get in the ring that bad with him. And at this point, I almost don't even want to see him fight. Fuck it, fight Sean Porter. Let me see what happened with that. Fight Sean and keep some of them cats like that. Let me see what you look like. Cause in my opinion, if I was Spence, I wouldn't fight him. Not unless it's 60-40, 70-30, something other than that. It wouldn't be nothing to talk about, and I wouldn't give a fuck, and I wouldn't even speak on it no more. If I was Spence, I would have had no conversation about this Terrence Crawford shit. If motherfuckers say Terrence Crawford, if I was Spence, I'd say next question every time. That's it for me on this video. Like the video, hit the like, subscribe. Next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.